Well, welcome everyone to this, our 7th league of our own programme. An opportunity for you guys to meet some of the first team players again and hear what they've got to say about one of the teams which are in our league this season. And it wouldn't be one of Montrose's events if there wasn't a wee quiz sort of thrown in at the very end. So we've got our Mr. and Mr. competition to look forward to as well. And tonight, joining us, we have Mr. Paul Watson and Yano!
or Dino for Dino's Kebabs. More like.
I'm choking for one now, Winker, honestly. Starving.
It's been a couple of days for you since you had the pizzas, but no wonder.
How you doing, Ross?
How you doing, Yano? I'm good, mate. You?
Excellent, mate. Doing well.
You're certainly dressed for the occasion. That's for sure.
Sticking to the guidelines, Ross. do you know what actually it is? It's because Winker's breath's coming through this phone here. I've got to take precautions.
Is this how you rocks up to the training sessions, Paul?
I've
been
seen this.
wrestling this for about 10 years, playing with Winker. Every Saturday.
I've not seen him dressed like this, Ross, since he was on community service, cleaning toilets. Really?
Good.
I'll tell you what, this is a pleasure. Pleasure to see you guys. Pleasure to have you here. Look, how's it been getting back to some kind of normality and getting back to the football, Paul?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a bit strange, obviously, with some of the protocols and the stuff we've got to do. But you know, you would still take that to get back playing, get back training, and see the boys again. I think when the boys first met up for that first session a few weeks ago, it was like Christmas Day. The boys were hyper like 4-year-olds. But so no, it's been good. It's been good to be back and see the boys, and obviously trying to adjust to playing games and stuff and that again. It's great, but yeah, just grateful that we could get a wee bit of normality back and get training and playing games again.
Yeah, and Yano, how was the end of lockdown for you and finally getting back into a game of football again?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, I'm now down to about 9 stone, so I've been working hard during this lockdown. That's why I'm wearing this mask, so I'm hiding my chins. No, on a serious note, it's been excellent. Obviously, I'm one of Winker's best pals, but I've not just Winker, but I've missed all the boys, the camaraderie and the crack in the dressing room. But just getting out there on a Saturday, obviously, I've not played as much the last year or so, but just seeing the boys playing well as well just means a lot. So I've been missing it massively.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I had the opportunity to see you guys on Saturday there in the friendly against Brechin, and it was a joy.
That was a blow for you.
It was a joy to be able to just watch a game of football, though. It's been so long.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you guys feel the game went?
I personally felt as though Winker was running about with like a seagull with Doc Martens on. But bar that, yeah.
only beat when you came on, mate, for the last 10.
I couldn't even see, mate. I singed my eyebrows with that cigar I was smoking. The boys played well.
We'll play better, Ross. I think we'll play better, but yeah, it's typical sort of pre-season games. It could fall into a wee bit of that, but we know we're probably going to perform as well as we could, and we know standards that we've set ourselves over the last couple of years. So we'll not get too caught up on it, but for me, it was kind of an indication. That game obviously played Tuesday night, so it's good to get minutes back in under the belt. But yeah, I felt like probably still a wee bit work to do before we get to where we want to be. For me, anyway.
What were your thoughts, Yano?
I agree with Paul. I agree. We need some games in the boys. They've been off for 6 months or so we definitely need some game time. But very confident that we'll hit the ground running this year.
Well, you guys have been given the team forfeit to give us a bit of a lowdown on what your thoughts are, how you think they'll do the season, and maybe even some stories about the guys who are currently playing there if you know them. So, Yano, we'll start with you. What's your thoughts on Forfar's chances this season?
Absolutely none. Hopeless. They'll finish bottom. No, obviously I was there 6-7 years, and it's a club that's quite close to me. But obviously I know Malky. I played with Malky really well, and Foxy and Winker are pretty much best friends. So we're very close, and I know the club inside out. But I'm sure they had a disappointing year last year. That they'll 100% climb the table this year. They'll be looking to hit that playoffs, and I'm positive they'll finish a lot higher than what they've done last year. So knowing Malky and Foxy, they've recruited well. Their standards in training is very, very high. So I'm sure they'll do very well this year.
Yeah. And what about yourself, Paul? What's your thoughts on Forfar, especially like our performances last season?
Yeah, same really what Yano said there. We've got a lot of good people there at the club now with Malks and Foxy and Baz, and some good players right through the middle of their team with like Doris and Gary Irvin, and I think they've signed Stephen Anderson as well right through the goalie. So they've got good experience, and they've signed two or three decent players as well. So we did well against them last year, I felt, but I think they'll be a better outfit this year, definitely. And I would have tipped them to be right up there until I heard that Foxy had actually came out of retirement the last couple of weeks, and he's strutting about in a pair of yellow Diodoras, which I can't get my head around. But apart from that, I think they'll be looking decent, Ross, to be honest. I think they'll be definitely improved side, and got some good people at the club now, which is good because it's a good wee club for.
I mean, do you guys, being a derby, does that make a difference to you guys when you're out there playing against Forfar, or do you think Arbroath is still the bigger game for us?
No, it's definitely a big game for us. Yeah, all the Angus derbies are like that, and there's always a little bit special, a bit more than just a regular game if you're playing a team from West Coast or whatever. Obviously, Arbroath's still the main one, and we'll get a game against them shortly. But yeah, Forfar will be our closest one, obviously being in our league. So there's always a bit special in that, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, well, folks, somebody say this is the most important part of the evening. It's the Mr. and Mr. competition. So I don't know if you've had a chance to see any of the other boys so far, but it's pretty straightforward.
I've been saving it up.
Well, the idea is you're meant to have something blue with you. So have you got your blue objects? A glove and a pen. And your white objects? Your breast must be really bad.
I've got
a white pen.
I've got a white pen.
And a white apron. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to make Paul blue. So if we think it's Paul, then the blue pen or the blue glove will be shown. And if we think it's Yano, it's going to be the white pen and the white apron. So I'll give you the question. You've got a bit of thinking time. I'll give you the countdown. 3. Put that
back on.
Put that back.
Just making sure you know who I
am. Just in case we thought it was Ross in disguise. Right. So, I'll give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1, then reveal, and you show what colour you think it is, and therefore what person. So, Paul, you are blue. Yano, you are white. Are we ready, boys?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go then.
Yep.
So, your first Mr. question is, who is the messiest? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Oh, you've gone against each other. That's a white and a blue. So, basically, Yano, you think Paul is the messiest?
Yeah. Have you seen his shed? His hair? Honestly, he's missing bits. He's missing bits in here.
You're missing the full thing, Sam. I don't know what to go there. I don't think either of us are that messy. So
me and Paul's roomed together in Dublin, amongst many other destinations, and I've seen the state of the room after he's left. Oh, terrible.
I see you're no arguing, actually, Paul. Now you've mentioned that. Right, so that's...
I forgot about that, actually.
So that's 0 so far, right? Not to panic. Right, second one. Who smells the best? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yano, why are you lying, Jan?
You had to reveal about 2 hours before you
Mate,
did the
hence the
showing.
reason why I'm wearing a mask when I call. I can smell it. Honest, I've told you before. Honestly. Oh, Howling.
We meant to be on the same team.
Number
Never.
3. Here we go. Who is the grumpiest? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Am I white? Am I white?
You're white.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
So far, lads, that's 0. Why are you saying you're grumpiest, Paul?
Paul is grumpy.
I thought Jan was I thought he was definitely going to go blue there.
Yeah,
You do realise we try to get a score here, Jan, eh?
Oh, right, I thought I was playing against you.
No, we're on the same team, mate.
Sorry, mate.
3 questions in. Okay. Number 4. Who's more bothered about their looks?
Oh,
3,
wow.
2,
Wow.
1, reveal. Oh, that one.
Yes.
There we go, buddy.
The thing is, I'm better looking as well.
Aye. We could just tell you turned it like you're going away to a night shift in Dino's, and I'm. You know what I mean?
1 out of 4. Right. Who is the best dancer? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Yes.
Oh, yes. 2 in a row.
I've got a few shakes, by the way.
Terrible.
I've got a truffle shuffle.
Give me that one, buddy.
Number 6. Who is more likely to be late? 3, 2, 1, reveal. You're on a roll now.
He's putting the hairspray on the hair. It takes him about 5 hours. Every strand. There's about 2 of them.
Number 7. Who has the worst temper? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Oh, easy one, obviously, that. Right, okay, so 1, 2, that's
fat man
4.
syndrome.
It's 4 you're at. Right, so your chance, last one, chance to get 5. Who had the nicest hair? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Yeah, beat no chance. I'm going to get a photo here in a minute, honestly.
Come on.
Mate, wait till mate, you lost your hair. Mate, you were 14 when you lost your hair.
Mate, you've looked like Bobby Charlton for the last 20 years.
Mate, you were 14, you had the big receder.
Mate, I had dreadlocks till I was 30.
Oh, good.
Oh, boys, I'll tell you what, if nothing else, that has been entertaining. 4 was your final score, 4 out of 8. Not the worst, you know? It's not a disaster, but
we'll take
8,
that.
Yeah, 8 of course is the lead at the moment. But yeah, take 4. It could be a lot worse. Well, look, it's been an absolute pleasure seeing you two tonight. It's been great bands, and all the very best for next week. It'll be now, I think, before we have that cup game against Ross County. Looking forward to it, as I'm sure you guys are as well. All the very best, boys. Take care.
Cheers, Ross.
Thanks very much, Ross.
Mate. Cheers,
Wanker.
Cheers, mate.